For from henceforth shall be 5 in one house divided, 3 against 2, and 2 against 3.
3 against 2, 2 against 3. Say the 2 believe in the truth. The 3 go to TD Jakes' pot house. They mad because the 2 is cutting him at home. You know what I'm saying? So now they divided. Why? Because they think he worshiping Satan because he woke up. And they still going by the vibration of the world. Still worshiping Christmas. Going to Christmas dinner at the Potter's house. That's reality what be happening, man. The people whenever hear the truth, man. They argue people in their house. They don't want to talk no more. The whole family talking about you.
Even amongst Israel is going to be divided. You got guys.
That's right.
You got guys who want this thing to be all about everybody, no matter what you believe in. We come together. That's not. I mean, especially in a time of judgment, you want to stand firm in what you actually believe in, man, and go 100 in that, man.
That's right. What he mean?
All right. For the father shall be divided against the son, and the son against the father, and mother against the daughter.
Now, we know the son is supposed to honor the father, right? Right? And the father is not supposed to provoke the son. Because you can provoke a son to being disrespectful because of your disrespectful acts. So the Lord look at that too. Even though you're supposed to honor your father. There's a lot of things you got to weak at, but this reality, people get mad, man. You say things.
It's a scripture on it.
It's a scripture on it. Now my point of bringing that up is that the truth is going to divide that. A father and son love, the truth is going to split that up. And read that again. People think I'm lying, read it again.
The father, verse 53, in Matthew, in Luke, the 12th chapter. The father shall be divided against the son, and the son against the father.
The truth is that serious. The word is that serious where it will divide you and your father, man.
Right.
Somebody you supposed to honor growing up. It'll make you look at him like, man, I don't know about this guy, but that's your dad. The truth will make you do that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got daddies. You know what I'm saying? Some people dad believe, some people don't. Most don't. I'm gonna just say that. Because that's just how the world is.
That's right, yeah.
But you still supposed to respect him, but you still look at him weird like, man, you tripping, man.
When I got kicked out at 16 and my cousin took me in, this dude was one of the smartest, you know, he's the smartest of the family, went to college, taught me, you know, had me reading books, and now I'm in this. We don't even talk. And he know what I'm into, but he don't want to bring it up, man. I know he here because my mom know what I do. She have an idea, so she done told him. But it's like he don't call me when I talk to him. It's like a standoffish thing. And we was the closest thing, you know.
And the Lord said, separate yourself.
Yeah.
When you first come to the truth, there are some people you can't do that with. There are some people you have to balance it out. Right? Like if you got a daddy you just can't stand because he's bashing you, calling you devil, mad at you because my son out there preaching Satan, even though you preaching the truth. Guess what? You ain't gonna talk to him.
Yeah.
You see your dad, you might say, hey, what's going on, Dad?
Yeah,
but in actuality, you know that it hurts. It's like, ugh.
Yeah, it sucks.
That's a situation you're gonna be in, and that's a division. Not that they ain't gonna talk, but it's gonna be eggshells, man. Especially, you got some dads that might be cool, they might not believe it, they might not bash you about it. You can deal with him a little better. But if the dad, you worship Satan, it's supposed to be a pastor in the world. You got people that daddy was pastor in the world, still a pastor. You know you ain't gonna get along. You got something real quick? So go ahead.
This is Mark 13:13. Ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake.
You shall be hated of all men, okay? Including your father. When I say it, it just feels bad. Well, guess what? It's the truth. That's how serious this truth is. You know what I'm saying? And if it ain't your father, it's gonna be your woman. If it ain't your woman, it's gonna be your best friend. Y'all grew up, y'all was in a sandlot together. And y'all was just tight. Now he don't want to talk to you no more. It's gonna be something.
Us who call ourselves GMS, which that's just a title. Really, it's all about the elect. You see us being, man, these people hate us, brother.
Right, they hate us,
This
man.
is some serious hate to where they starting to make shit up. Talking about we give out blank, we tell people to send blank checks. We rape little kids. We actual pedophiles. These people are really, you know, they pushing it, man. It's really a spirit out there of hate towards the real men of the Lord.
Right. And the Lord directing it back here because you got a lot of brothers still coming in. And they got to know that that's what they're up against. That's what you're up against, man. That you have to choose.
That's right,
that woman that was a fox. That's put on that red lipstick and new pumps. You just love her to death. You want to have a baby? You know what I'm saying? You guess what? Say, hey,
Laugh at her joke.
you get married. Hey, say how old you're engaged, right? And you planning to get married to this woman. You love her to death. You want to have kids with her. And the truth comes, and you was chosen to wake up. Guess what? It's a chance. It's a nice chance that y'all gonna be not together. I'm keeping it real.
Can I say this out? Look, man, man, for all this, there's these accusations coming against us, man. You know, man, y'all brothers stay strong, man.
Yeah.
You know, y'all brothers stay strong, man. Because it takes a real man to stay strong with this, this
you got
truth,
to be
man.
strong-minded.
To go to when brothers, when people are lying on you and bringing up all these false accusations. Okay, to stand strong and endure this, man. Enduring the sound doctrine, man.
That's right,
You know, stay strong, man.
Don't think the white man ain't gonna take those same bullshit accusations and have you on the news as a child molester that say you can rape 9-year-old little girls.
You gotta be ready. Hey,
You gotta be ready for that.
you gotta be ready for all the tests from both sides of the coin. You gotta be ready for the tests. And we still, though we've been in the truth for some years, other brothers more than others, we still gotta be ready for the next test. Because the Lord constantly will make you adjust just to see if you still gonna have your faith. He'll make you adjust, and sometimes it might seem harsh. Like, man, I don't know about this. You gotta cast them demons off. Because why? You hurt, you suffer. You know what I'm saying? Like lately, man, and it's just speaking of myself, you got fired from 2 jobs, right? Now you're sick, you can't work. The work said you're fired because you didn't come to work, because you gone too long, but you're sick. Guess what? Nobody gonna care, man. You have to find a way to push through it. And I'm just bringing my point. That's just for me. The other brother got stories. There's many stories, man. Through years in this truth, that it's like we could have fell out, but we still here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We could have got so weak to the point. You're gonna have weak moments, man. And the brother gonna have to talk to you. And you gonna be like, damn, you right, I'm tripping. Go ahead.
And I'm just saying, that's how it is, man. You know, you gotta have. It's all about faith, man.
Yeah.
And that's why we, you know, we uplifting the brothers who keep us strong with this, man. Thanks to you, brothers, man. You know,
That's right.
ultimately to the Most High, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah, man. But you know, this is a good thing that you brothers are sticking with us, man. If you throw all these lies and these slanders coming against us, man, all these people misinterpreting what we teaching. You know, we sit up here facing this, man. Some of you brothers on the highways, the byways, going through what you're going with, dealing with the elements. Some of you brothers might get locked up or whatever you go through. Man, stay strong, man. Because in the end, man, the reward, man, we're trying to get that reward, man, the kingdom. You know?
First Peter chapter 1 and 6. Wherein ye greatly rejoice, though now for a season, if need be, you are in heaviness through manifold temptation.
Man, heavy. And guess what? That heavy dial is going, that vibe is going to keep going up, man. The further you get in the truth, trust me, it ain't going to get easy, man. Because why? You still got to have patience. 5 years and went by, guess what? You still got to have patience even if it's another 5. Even though we say it could be this year, it could be the next, we say it every year. Why? Because we know we ain't that time.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Even though we don't know the exact day. Not even the Lord Yahweh Shah knows the exact day. Okay? Go ahead.
That the trial of your faith, being much more precious than of gold that perisheth, though it be tried with fire, might be found unto praise and honor and glory at the appearance of Yahweh Shai Mashiach.
And fire. Now guess what? We all suffer the same thing because we hoping for the same thing, and we gotta have patience in the same truth. But each brother got different things going on. And it's diverse. Some of the same things, but some that's diverse, man. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? Whatever your situation is, you got to deal with it, man. That same thing with the penny, okay? Coming in at the 11th hour. Guess what? A brother might be in the truth for a month, and then he gets saved. Guess what? He had to deal with his family cursing him out for a month. That's what he had to deal with. You might have to deal with a family cursing your ass out for 10 years, man, 30 years. People not wanting to talk to you. So whatever it is, whatever the Lord put on you, you have to accept and move forward, man. And if you don't move forward, it just wasn't for you, okay? Go ahead.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3 and 4. For though they be punished in the sight of men,
Right.
yet is their hope full of immortality.
Right, though we're going through hell, our hope is to make it through that hell to get the reward, to get that crown. That's what That's what you brothers out here listening for. You listening, you know why? You like, man, I want to make it. And that's the beginning. Picking up the Bible, writing notes, listening, learning. And everybody got to go through that stage, man. And you still do. We still do it. All right? It's another stop. Go ahead.
And having been a little chastised, they shall be greatly rewarded, for God proved them and found them worthy for himself.
Now, the reason why the Lord said a little, because at times he might not seem a little. It's a pain, but it's a little compared to what he's going to give you.
Easy call,
It's
Esau
very
rulership, a little season.
Right, it's little because look what the Lord gonna give you. The whole world, man. So yes, it's little. Why? Because the Most High is a little loving us. Go ahead.
As gold in the furnace have he tried them and received them as a burnt offering.
Right, because that
so
fire.
This is a sacrifice out here.
Right.
We're making our bodies a living sacrifice. When we go into rape in the Bible, which a lot of the things that people want to shy away from, that's a part of making your body a living sacrifice for the testimony of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And he like his meat seasoned, man. Like the brother Natazab sent that precept out one day. The Lord likes his meat seasoned. That's in Leviticus, man.
Yeah.
That's right.
You gotta be, dole ass, look, man. That's why y'all hate us, because we actually going into what the scriptures say, man, and not our emotions.
Because let me say this. That fire gonna be on you, right? That fire's gonna be on you, and you don't know how long the fire will be turning up during that time of what's going on with you. But you gotta hold on. And the Most High turn it down. He has his spots, man. You don't go through 100% hell straight through. You have moments when you, man, kind of think I got a little more money, or this is different things. But when he brings that hammer down, for whatever time period, you have to accept it to move so he can take it about it.
Gotta have a high level of
You got
acceptance.
to. Because that's that trial. Go ahead.
So I got a quick precept for you.
Go ahead.
This is Ecclesiasticus, book of Sirach, chapter 4. I will start at verse 16.
Right.
If a man commit himself unto her, which is wisdom,
Right.
he shall inherit her, and his generation shall hold her in possession.
That's right.
For at the first she will walk with him by crooked ways, and bring fear and dread upon him.
Yeah, hey, and that fear, examples that fear is, and I have brought up one week, that fear is, say you smoke weed in the world. That fear is, you got that blunt to your mouth, and you hesitate to smoke it. That's that beginning of walking in crooked ways and put fear. That fear is, I better get right. I better put this down. I better put that down. You know what I'm saying? You know the Lord watching because you already believe it. Now you're scared because you know you actually got to do what the Bible says. Go ahead.
Okay. And torment him with her discipline.
Discipline, doing the right thing, correcting yourself. Stop being a nigga.
It's hard.
But it's hard, and you know why? Because we're not perfect. If we was the Lord, if we was the Lord Yahweh Shai, if all of us was the amount of Yahweh Shai, guess what? We just go through, man. Not saying his thing was easy, but he had the spirit to do it. We don't have that. We got to hope on the spirit he has to get saved.
We see it as we go.
Yeah, we going crazy. Exactly, man. And that's that trial. Through all those things we like and different things, man.
That also proves that we're in that flesh too, man.
Yeah.
Because we're in the flesh, you're going to get weak at times.
Yeah, that's right. That's God.
That's the balance of it.
That's right. Go ahead.
God. Until she may trust his soul and try him by her laws.
Meaning, what do you mean trust? Meaning she really gonna suffer you when you start making moves. You know what I'm saying? Start getting rid of stuff that ain't supposed to be in your house. Oh, now you put down pork. You eat pork every day. You probably put it down. When you take steps, the spirit takes steps with you.
Feel it.
When you take steps, you start to feel good because the spirit is rewarding you. Will give you that calming, peaceful spirit to move forward and really learn. You know what I'm saying? Really get to these prophecies. That won't happen unless you start making moves so the Lord can make moves with you, man.
right
To the spirit. Go ahead.
Verse 18. Then will she return the straight way unto him, and comfort him, and show him her secrets.
Them prophecies, them deep sayings that you couldn't break down or understand before that. But the Lord put the spirit of understanding on you. Why? I'm going to say it again, push it again, because you corrected yourself. You made those moves. You sacrificed the things that you really liked in life. You said, forget this, I'd rather make it and worship the Lord. Okay? You got to go through that at the beginning. It's impossible, because you in the world. You wicked. We all still wicked. But you even more wickeder when you don't have the Lord nowhere in your corner. All right? Go ahead.
So the scripture says the Lord revealed his secrets to his servants, the prophets.
The servants, right? Want to believe, right?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Verse 19, but if he go wrong,
Hold on. What? If you start tripping, you gonna feel it, spirit. Yeah. Almost like the spirit just left you, man. Because you tripping. You ain't reading. You ain't doing nothing you're supposed to do. And all the distractions on the road keep you distracted. You feel that. If you spiritual, you know it. And you know you gotta get back to that word. As soon as you do, what happens? That spirit, that heavy spirit that was on you, that you was scared, that spirit leaves, man. Now you're confident again. Read that again. Read through.
Sirach chapter 4, verse 19.
Go ahead.
But if he go wrong,
If you start tripping, go ahead.
she will forsake him.
She'll forsake you. She start putting demons on, now you feeling like shit. You know what I'm saying? Now you ain't eating right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Your house all out of whack.
Gain weight.
Yeah, you gain, you know what I'm saying? You got 10 chins. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Your whole life is out of whack. Keep reading.
And give him over to his own ruin.
The spirit will give you over. Okay? Give you over to being wicked. Read.